Hi everybody, Luke Thomas here. I'm standing outside the US Capitol where just a few years ago, MMA fans tried to overthrow the government. And if that sounds crazy, well, it's because we're living in crazy times. And so, because of all that craziness, I'm here to tell you I want to build something new, something different, something exciting, a place to make sense of all the craziness. And that's why I'm launching my own Substack. Guys, these are uncertain times. Media business is in total freefall. Everything is changing. All the old rules that define what you could and couldn't do, they're all going away. I want to, rather than run from that, I want to lean into it. Think about this. We live in a world where the president of the Ultimate Fighting Championship is friends with the president of the freaking United States. How does that make sense? It doesn't, except that's just the reality. We don't have the kind of media that can capture this moment. Nothing can cross boundaries simply, until now. And I know what you're saying. Oh, Substack, isn't that just where they do the writing? Well, you can do writing there, but you can also do audio, video, live video, a full suite of creative tools. Plus, they have their own social media app inside of it for more community engagement. What do you get with this on the Substack? First of all, if you like my YouTube channel, nothing changes. But if you want more, that's where it's all going to live. You'll get all of my YouTube videos ad-free. We're going to have the Fight Day broadcast where we watch old footage of fights together before the weekend's big one. We're going to have interviews, not just with folks in combat sports, but with fitness experts, with technology experts, with political science professors, anybody who has something interesting to say, we're going to talk to them. And then more than that, going back to combat sports, all of my deep dives on fights and boxing and MMA, the whole 9 yards, everything will live there. If you watch my live chat, you know it's not just combat sports, it's combat sports and beyond. Imagine an expanded universe of all of that. And yes, this is all about my personal content. The MK train keeps on going just like it always has, full steam ahead. I would love for you to join me on Substack. Come subscribe today. It would mean a lot. And listen, is this all going to work? I have no idea. If it doesn't, I'll probably do some kind of coin rug pull. But until then, I would love for you to join me. I want to build something new for a new world. All of the old ways of doing things, they're all falling apart. All of the old rules about how you can cover stuff, they just don't work anymore. It's time for something new. It's time for something different. It's time for something that meets the moment. My hope is you'll join me on Substack and we can do that together. Yes, YouTube, as you can see, Substack is here. I have arrived. I'm going to have some stuff on Substack. Now, you might be asking, what does that mean for everything here? The good news is, basically nothing. Nothing really at all. Nothing is going to change on YouTube. The live chat continues. Saturday, post-fight shows, watch-alongs, videos occasionally, depending on the situation throughout the week. Breaking news, all that kind of stuff. And also member benefits. You might be saying, well, what about the membership stuff? None of that changes. Any member video that I only upload for members will not go on Substack. It will only live here. And again, if you're a member here on YouTube, obviously you can contribute to the live chat for free. None of that changes as well. And in fact, if you become, let's say, a subscriber on Substack, does that get you benefits here on YouTube? It does not. It does not. Each platform will, if you're a member of YouTube, you'll get YouTube benefits. If you're a Substack subscriber, you'll get Substack benefits. There's really not going to be hardly any crossover at all. And you might be saying, oh, well, now you're going to just spend all your time on Substack and not anything here on YouTube. No, quite the opposite. This will be the main engine of everything that I do. It gives me a chance to lean into some of the other stuff that basically YouTube doesn't, obviously with the breakdowns and with Fight Day stuff. And yeah, of course, there's going to be writing and other cool things and some chat functionalities. And, but I intend on building a community there as well. But the two are going to work in concert. So if you're a subscriber here, if you're a member here and you're like, oh, what's going to happen to everything here on YouTube? Great news, nothing. Everything that you've been enjoying, you're going to get. Everything that you like, you're going to continue to get. There'll be no drawdown in content. It doesn't serve my interest to draw down in content. I need that content to populate stuff on Substack. It wouldn't even make any sense to do that. So I certainly have no desire to do that. It's just a way to just do more combat sports coverage. And then, as you know, everything inside combat sports, ... and beyond, for the folks who wanted things that go in a bit of a different direction, whether it is, fitness, whether it is tech, whether it is politics, whatever it ends up being, we get to go in a different direction. There's no real place for it here on this channel. I mean, there's some place for it, obviously, but there's no real dedicated home for it here on this channel. So that kind of stuff is going to go to another place. If you want that kind of stuff, the Substack is for you. But I appreciate everyone here who watches. I appreciate everyone here who subscribes to this channel. I certainly appreciate everyone who is a member, everyone who donates. So don't worry. If you like YouTube the way you got it, I intend to keep it that way. And certainly just, we're full steam ahead, no question about it. It's just, if we want to do more stuff and we want to go in a bit of a different direction, Substack lets us do that. Okay? Thank you guys so much. Please consider subscribing to my Substack if you'd be so kind. And until next time, see ya.